Hey guys, it's Brian. Welcome back to the third and final video of my series on making desserts from foreign countries. Today we're going to be making black sesame cookies. Okay. So for the first step, we're going to add it into a food processor. We're going to do 1 cup sugar. So I have that right here. So 1 cup sugar, and now we need to get half a cup of the black sesame seeds that we have right here. Take that in here. We're just gonna put this on top. This, you screw it on, right?
Yep. Don't cross thread it. There you go.
Now, take this and push it. There you do it. Am I done?
Okay, let's pause.
That's perfect. Okay, so next up, now we need to add in 5 tablespoons butter and the sesame seed mixture into a large bowl to put to a stand mixer. So what I do, on the stick of butter, you'll see that each part, it'll tell you how many tablespoons are on the stick. So I'm just gonna take a knife, I'm just gonna cut straight through right here. So this, and alright. I'm just gonna put this over here. How's this go on? I got it. Alright, so now next up we're gonna add in one teaspoon of vanilla, and then we're gonna add in 2 tablespoons of this Chinese sesame paste that we have right here. This stuff is kind of expensive, but you can just get it off of Amazon. What?
Nine.
Sure.
I said 9.
It was like $15.
I know. It's awesome. That's what makes it great.
All right. This is dirty. I'm just gonna toss this, and I'm just gonna leave this right here for a minute. All right, and then last but not least, you're just gonna add in 1 egg. And now we're just gonna go ahead and bring this back over to the stand-up mixer and just mix it until it's well combined. Now I'm probably gonna need help figuring out how to get this over here. All right, we're good. All right, so next up, we're gonna add in half a teaspoon of salt into the bowl. Next up, we're gonna do 1 1/4 cups flour. I believe, pause real quick, I believe it was 1 1/4. All right, 1 1/4 cups flour, right here. Then last but not least, we're gonna do half a teaspoon of baking soda. But we did not have baking soda on us this time, so you can actually substitute it for baking powder, except this time you actually have to use 3 times the amount. So for this, it's gonna be 1 1/2 teaspoons. Just like this. And now we're just gonna go ahead and mix all this together until it's well combined. Okay, so now we're gonna take the cookies and we're gonna ball them up, and then we're actually gonna coat them in some sugar before we bake them. So what I'm doing, I'm just using a 1 tablespoon cup, and I'm just scooping up the mixture that we have right here. And I'm just gonna take this, and this one's a little big, but that's okay. So I'm just gonna take this, I'm just gonna roll it up, and then I just poured some sugar onto a dish right here. I'm just gonna take this, I'm just gonna roll it up and make sure it's nice and evenly coated across the entire ball. And it is gonna get a little bit messed up, so I'm gonna re-roll this. And now I'm just gonna place it over here, and then we're just gonna keep on repeating this until the entire baking sheet's covered. All right, so our cookies are now ready to bake, as you can see. So now we're just gonna toss this into the oven at 350 degrees for about 10 to 12 minutes. Just like this. Make sure I don't
middle rack.
Yep. Toss this in for about, where's the timer at?
Kitchen time.
Cooking time.
That works too.
And we're just gonna do 10 minutes. All right, now we just gotta wait on that, and they should be ready. All right, so these are just about complete now, so it's been about 12 minutes, and this is how the cookies are currently looking. Once they start to crackle up like this usually means they're about done. So now we're just gonna go ahead and set this over here on top of the stove right here just to cool down for just a few minutes before we give them a shot.